up, boys and girls? Welcome back to JSGC Gaming. This is Unemployed to Glory part 32. As you can see, it's getting tasty now. We're now second in League 2 and we are coming for all the teams. And today's episode is our big derby at last against Mansfield and also the top of the table clash with Salford. So we've got two massive games. How will we get on as well? We've got an away day at Mansfield, away day at Salford, so we will see today how good are we. Are we real promotion contenders? Don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Gaming and also comments. It does help the channel grow, so thank you for all the support so far on the channel, 40 subs, and just enjoy the series really. Because they just have a nice cup of tea and enjoy today's episode with me. So this will be the first time in our history we've ever faced at Mansfield. We've faced Chesterfield plenty of times. We've never ever got the better of Chesterfield, but can we finally win a derby today? Right, as you can see, I'm again. It's going to say it's 6 since the last left year where we beat Pulver. So Newport 7, Cambridge 8, 9. So we've won 9 in League 2, 9 on the bounce. So if we beat Mansfield, we'll be 10 in the League 2. It's going to say we're through to the second round of the FA Cup where we've got Walsall away. It's not a great draw. It's top of League 1 as well, Walsall, and the small team. So that is poor draw. So I beat Man City under 23s, but Man City's under 23s. It is what it is. But who would have thought we had won 9 on the bounce and now we're second in League 2, and for the first time promotion looks very realistic. It's just crazy times. Got to say Hull. Well, I'm going to Hull. They've got a vacancy. Because I'm doing so well, I keep getting interest of other teams like QPR, Hull, and I think Crew in League 2. Oops. Let's change our teams. Because we went with a very weak 11 against Man City's under 23. Still had enough about us to beat them. Because I just feel invincible. I just can do no wrong at the minute. No wrong whatsoever. Because maybe Easter Monday, maybe eating all the Easter eggs now that I had. Now it's down to the business end. Alright, Chiori Johnson back in the side, Bennett out the side, Kirk onto the subs. Matt Daly get back in the side. We've got Tolaj Flaherty, Shady, alright, Martin back in. Is Antonio out on the left, Kazim out on left back, wing back role, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, sometimes you do need to reread the books and that. Sometimes you miss your little details. Anyway, Collins, Odemeo, Johnson, and Okonkwo, or Arthur as I like to call him. And that is today's tea. Let's see how we get on in the big derby against Mansfield. I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. For a specific viewer, well, here it is. Mansfield versus Alfreton. How will we do? Right, will Tolaj rip him in Newcastle? We'll see. Well, Mansfield beat me. It's because I really want to win a derby. One Call Stadium. What's the name of it? Field Mill. I think that's its real name. I hate these sponsor names. I really do. It's because I'm very much a traditionalist like that. Because I just love the original names of grounds, not these sponsored names, whatever they are, like Spotland has it. For Rochdale, Mansfield now, and Coral Windows or whatever it was for Valley Parade, Bradford. But Mansfield today are lining up with 4-1-4-1 basically, like that, or an attacking version of it. Or 4-1-2-3, you want to call it that. But I didn't think it'd ever do so well switching from a defensive midfielder to attack. I didn't think it'd ever do what has happened. Just crazy. He's playing there because he's doing well, because he's creating chances. That's why. Surprised even me. It's because I say a few of them I like Martin as well. But here we go. 4 minutes in. Collins passes back to Arthur. Arthur on the ball. Goes on, good ball out to Daly. Can he find a man? He can down the right. We've got space. Martin runs past him like he's not there. Dribbles and just wide. Good play that. Johnson. Maxwell. Can he find someone? He can. Daly. Is it Johnson there? Oh, a chance. Jose Antonio just wide. In the opening 10 minutes it's ours, but we've not made it count yet. Josh Martin with the free kick, whips it in. Oh, cleared. Trying to say count now for Mansfield out on the left. Torres. Makes pass just in time. Scully. Good block. It was Antonio. And Kazane goes long. Can Tola intercept? No, can't. Slater. There it goes over the top. Well intercepted. Maxwell gives the ball away. Giro Johnson. Can he track the man? Can he stop that cross going in? No, he can't. Cleared. Oh, what a goal. Hayden White with his smacks it in for 25 yards, I think. That's a good goal. And we are behind in the derby. I hate derbies. I really, really do. Because I just cannot crack them all. If it's Chesterfield Mansfield now, it looks like they're joining the list. So if you're a Derbyshire team, just face me, I'll give you points. Azim. Oh, that's wasteful, man. That's absolutely wasteful. Go over the top. We've not read it well. Hurst holds it up. Back to Mitchell. Shoots long and to try it again. Here we go. Highlight fit 6 minutes in. Well intercepted. So large. Then he runners. Goes for Kazim out on left. Jose Antonio finally starts running at him. Antonio back to Daly. And again, we give the ball away. Stop doing that. Hurst. They've got a chance to make it 2. And just wide. That's a big allow. Big chance up for Mansfield. But not to play them well as what we can. Got a good start, but we're not made it count. Kazim. Oh, just over. Right, that was a poor first half, lads. Got to say, apart from the first 6 minutes, and not sure at the end, pretty poor. A lot of possession, but we're not doing anything. But here we go. Set page, Martin. Ah, intercepted. Scully runs down the right, and he pulls up. It's an injury. We're playing on. We're not being out. Kazim. Flaherty to Josh Martin down the right. Gets past his man. Crosses it to the left. 1-1. That's a controversial goal. Very controversial. He goes down and allows us possession. We've took full advantage of that. Controversial, that. Oh, that'd definitely be a debate, especially with mates and all that, especially in football. It's supposed to be doing the sportsmanship line, boot it out, but we're having none of that. It's the derby, and we've scored off it. Mansfield are not amused. But do we care? No, we don't. Maxwell will have it ball winning. Sometimes you need a piece of luck. You make your own luck, and we have. Right, corner to Alfreton. Josh Martin whips it in and cleared easy. That's poor. Odemayo to Josh Martin. Whips it in. Oh, I thought it was going in. Smacks a crossbar from Jose Antonio. So close. Right, and let's make the first sub of the day. Billy Bowden, you're coming on for Jose Antonio. Bobby Canway, you're coming on as my Mazzala. Off you go, Maxwell. Hopefully we'll see Bobby overlap. So it's coming on. But we'll go along. Can we intercept? No, can't. It's good tackle, Odemayo. Giori Johnson down the right. Continues running, pulls it back to Daly. To Flaherty. Daly. Odemayo. And they're down again. Another injury for Mansfield. So we don't put it out. Kazim. Surely. Sure, we're not going to do it again to him. They don't want injury. We're not kicking it out. Daly. Kazim. Billy Bowden. Kazim. Whips it in, and we took full advantage. And down with an injury again, and we punish it again. I'm so sorry, Mansfield, but I want the win. 2-1 Alfreton. 2 very controversial goals here. Oh, we are scummy, aren't we? Tolach with a header, and he can't keep it out. 2-1 Alfreton. Can you imagine this in real life? The boos. But on another side mention, that has took us atop of League 2. We all know. And just Wardy wasted, but we are top of League 2 at the moment. We are top. We are going up, and we are going up. Good interception. Goes out on the right, finds his man. Good block, that's more like it. Billy. Clears the danger, that's poor. Comes back at us. Finds space out on the left. Come see your name, and it's 2-2. It is, it's 2-2. Another highlight, now it's getting interesting, this derby, 2-2. People both going for it. Billy Bowden. Oh. Chance for Mansfield made no well intercepted. Daly. Goes out on the left. Billy Bowden. Josh Martin cleared again. Picks up from Johnson. Daly. Johnson. Kazim out on the left. He's been a beast down there. Can he whip another one in? Daly. Tolach 3-2! And this time we do have a legitimate goal. You can have no complaints about that. 3-2 Alfreton, get in. Finally, can we end this hoodoo? Can we finally win at a derby match? Just a bit of a massive one as well. As I do consider them bigger than Chesterfield. Well, they are at the moment anyway. Right, our last sub. I think we'll protect the lead. Right, oh yeah. We'll go with 5 at the back. We'll go with Kane O'Connor now. Try and protect this lead. Hopefully we'll see this out. 3.5 minutes plus stoppage time. Bring them back. Lower defence. That's it. Less pressing. Tighter marking. Lower line of engagement. Much lower. That's it. Keep it nice and tight. Time waste whenever possible. Quite frankly, it's probably a bit too soon, but let's go for it whenever possible. So we'll play for set piece. Try and draw some fouls. Slow the pace down. We do not need to do a thing. We just need to see this out of time. Support, yep. Hopefully we'll come back. I don't want to keep bombing up. Fullback defend, yep. Get in a defensive role. Fullback and defend. And there we go. Oh no. No. Minute to go. I was hoping there won't be a highlight. But here they come Mansfield. Bedding, whips a cross in and avoids everyone hurts. Kazim, can we counter? Can we finish this? No, we can't. It comes back. Mitchell. Sweeney. Mitchell. Sweeney. Mitchell. That's his man out left. Oh no, we've lost it. We're clear. I don't like how long this highlight is. I do not like it one bit. Goes over the top, and it's a goal, and it's offside. Let's watch that again. Was it offside? Bridge. And according to that, it is. Six minutes added on. Oh, man. Well, there was a lot of injuries. But there it is. We've won the derby. My first derby win with Alfreton on the save. Come on. And what a massive win. Is Salford one? Are we top or not? But there it is. 3 points are coming back to Alfreton in the derby. Come on. You just love to see it, don't you? How far can we take Alfreton? How far? I just thought the mission to be League 1 like that. If it was to stay with Alfreton, I thought it'd be League 1. But yes, we are. We're top. Salford do have a game now. But no one can take it away. We are top of the league. With our 10th win on the bounce, our 10th consecutive win in League 2. Wow. We're just a machine. We really, really are. But now, today it is Salford away. How will we get on here? Can we make it 11 wins out of 11? That'd be incredible, especially being 2 promotion rivals, Mansfield and Salford, who were first and third respectively. Well, they're going with quite attacking 4-2-4. And going with 2 defensive midfielders protect, but because they'd be playing hoofball sort of thing. They'll be looking direct for the 2 up front and go further crosses, I reckon. Right, that's how we get them. Come on out for him. Ooh, it's pretty, yeah, cool. I knew they'd go direct. So they're going with a cautious 4-2-2-2. Let's highlight. Have we given a penalty? We have. We're giving a penalty away. Typical. Come on. Come on, if you can do it, Taylor. And it's 1-0 Salford. We are back to second. Matty Taylor with his 3rd goal of the season. Pretty disappointing, that. But we've been behind many, many times, so hopefully we can do it once again. We went behind to Mansfield, remember? Here we go. Can we answer straight back 27 minutes in? Daylight. Oh no. Oh, no one there. Collins. Dixon Peters continue running. No, that's a good Shilly Shelley. Can he make it 2 just wide? That's a good chance. Goes begging for Salford. Nervous. We just need to calm down. Josh Mark with the corner. Flaherty. Oh, it's still live. Come on, just need to hit it. No. Josh Mark gives it live and no. The chance goes begging. That was a good chance. The keeper really flopped at that line. Pretty tight affair. Pretty boring, to be honest. Really pretty boring, apart from the penalty kick, which is the most disappointing thing. We don't know possession, but we've not done too much apart from that chance for the corner. But here we go. First minute in the second half highlight. Kazim whips in first time. And it's a penalty. Another soft penalty, in my opinion. We'll go with Jose Antonio with the penalty kick. Can we make it 1-1? Here we go. Ooh, he does. 1-1. Get in. There's our fighting spirit once again. We will not be beaten. Come on, 1-1. Pretty boring game, but 2 penalties does it. 1-1. Game on. Let's go. Yes. Right, 53 minutes in. Do we make a sub or not? Maxwell's on the yellow, which is... I can't suss him out, Maxwell. I can't suss him out. It's the only player I can't suss out in the minute or what his role is. Maybe trying his box to box, ball winning, but it's always an average 6.6, which is a little bit disappointing. It's going to open for a bit more from him. I mean, he is our captain as well, so even more disappointing. What's he foul? So I would expect we are pressing side. Do apologise. Right, Billy Bowden, inside forward attack, yep. And do we go for Tyrone for Tolaj? Tolaj not really had a good game this one. He's a little bit nervous, but it's quite understandable. You go down by it's still only a teenager, Tolaj is. Ten minutes to go. It'll be a respectable draw, but we'll end our consecutive wins. We won 10 on bats. Can we get a late winner and make this 11 out of 11? Advance forward for Tyrone. Come on, Tyrone, you can do it. I believe in you, I do. Because a gap already appearing there between Chesterfield and Exeter, so you're starting to see the top 7 starting to pull away a bit. Here we go, in stoppage time. And that was a pretty boring match, to be honest. Very tight affair. And it's 1-1. It would have been 0-0 that without the 2 penalties. There's not really a lot happened there. But one thing it does, it ends our run. So, end of our consecutive 10 winning streak that we've just got. But we do remain unbeaten and it keeps us top of League 2. Even so they call it Peninsula Stadium. So unbeaten in 12 now. Laurent Tolaj top goal scoring 12. Tolaj highest rate, yep. 5 man of the matches for him. He's been a brilliant sign. So I'll just show you League Table. As you can see, 141 points from 19. We're approaching the halfway mark of 23. We should be up low. We should be getting playoffs from this point. We shouldn't be blowing that. Because there's quite a few international jobs. Maybe I might try my hand at that. I don't know. What's it by Crew, QPR and Accrington. See if they're, but for now, guys, that is today's episode, and I will see you for Northampton Salford. I'm not too sure if I like that. I'm thinking they're away in the home game, so I will see you for the Southend and Northampton home game. But that is part 32 of Unemployed to Glory. I hope you liked the video today. I hope you are enjoying the series, and don't forget to stay safe during this time, and don't forget to like and subscribe to JSGC Gaming for more football manager content. Not comment. But I will see you for part 33 of Unemployed to Glory. Have a nice day.